Hi guys, welcome to my channel. You know who this is. This is your girl Lishajoya. It's been a while since I did an in-world Machinima vlog, whatever you want to call it, but it's been quite a bit. I had moved from Thor's Stand to a sim called Orient Pearl, and right now we are in my bedroom. As you can tell, I love the color blue, so I went blue. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour. But first of all, this is where we're at. We'll wait 10,000 years for my map to load. It usually takes forever, especially when I'm filming here in the world, but you'll get the gist of it once you see the map. Well, basically, that's where we're at. And this half sim that you see, a little dividing line, the south half is the half that we are on. So, now that you know that I'm on Orient Pearl, which is a better name than Thor's Stand, let's go ahead and get started on a tour for you. Okay guys, when you first enter this sim, you're going to enter into this landing point. Now the landing point you see here is the butterflies you see here. And you're going to be entering into this gazebo. You will enter my welcome mat. This is the default place to go, and upon entering and get off the welcome mat, you're going to see something that says love never dies. And every time you see one of these teleport discs, it's places you can go. There's one place I'm still constructing at the present moment that is, well, let's just say taking me forever to get finished, but I'll do another machinima or video log later on. So also forgot to mention that you're going to see these in-hand dance places, so you can actually dance here on my land. You can pretty much dance anywhere. I have my sim dedicated to my friends and my family and my customers, my clients, because I do photography. And it says I love you in my favorite colors, and then love never dies. That's like my famous saying. Upon entering the grounds and walking around, you veer towards the left and you see this gazebo. This is for anybody to come in and enjoy. There's plenty of things to do. There's dancing here. I do have a stream, and I also have a radio. I have trees you can climb. I have benches you can, sit with your sweetheart with. And you can walk right on through here, and you can actually sit on the bench here or the bench here. Now we're going to be entering into another part of my sim, which is my Haven breedables, for like the actual marketplace, not the actual Haven breedables, the store, the marketplace itself. So let's get it going. Every single one of these carts, including inside the marketplace, is for rent for 2 linden a prim. I can extend more prims if need be, but in the meantime, I'm just trying to get myself started. This tree you see here, you can climb right in here. You can climb on this branch. The white part, the white one, right in front of there. See? There's a couple's tree. You can sit and chillax with the butterflies. There's another couple's bench and a tree you can actually climb. And then here's another tree you can climb with some butterflies. A picnic set. I geared this for anybody to come in and explore. One of these hammock type things, and if you want to go camping, you can go camping. Alrighty. Now note that each one of these trees, majority of these trees, you can actually sit in and climb. So if you need to get away from something, from your RL or even some stuff in your SL, feel free to come to this sim, to Orient Pearl. now we are entering my marketplace, the main marketplace. Every single one of these is for rent. And I will change the cart to your color, but I will not change it to pink. Pink is a big no-no. You can have any other color you want but pink. And each one of these, this is a two prim a week. 2 prim. Sorry. 2 linden and prim. So I had modded this particular structure so it looks like one whole structure, but it's really 2 structures, and I had modified it. Every breedable but amaretto is allowed here until the situation becomes resolved between amaretto and puffling / osmals breedables. Until then, amaretto breedables are not allowed and will be returned immediately. So basically, it's just 2 linden and prim. And I kept it so it's like low prim so everybody could afford it. So it's not like, 300 linden or prim, or 300 lindens and you have to rent it. Otherwise, if you're having a bad week, financially, Anyways, over here is my little dock gazebo type thing for all to enter. Again, this pink tree, I know it's pink, but this pink tree you can climb and sit and enjoy. And then here's some gathering area, so if you want to come in and just relax, just come right on in. I also have a campfire if you want to come in and just hang out. A little pond just to stare at. It's pretty. I know it's a lot of pink in this sim. I hate pink. I absolutely hate it. But here you can come over here and sit with your loved one and just enjoy the day. And also you can actually dance and grab the intan dance thingy, and the balls will come to you, and you can just dance anywhere in my sim. Over here is my 7 Seas fishing area. So I have the 7 Seas fishing server, which is this barrel right here. I have vendors if you want to go do some free 7 Seas fishing, and the SWA teleporters, which are all for areas all over this area. This sim, sorry, my bad. And I have some other areas right over here. And I have some other new furnitures. I decided to, go a little all out this time around. This is a couple's bench. You can actually propose over here on this bench. You can snuggle with your loved one, As long as you're not doing the wee wacky woo, we are definitely good to go. So, this is what it looks like when you're on the grounds. Tons of butterflies, right? Yeah. You could tell what this theme is for, Have a lovely aurora borealis and a lovely rainbow. Everywhere I go, I like butterflies, I like rainbows. It's just all fitting. Upon coming here, you're going to be clicking on this door, and it's going to open up for you. I hope if I can click correctly, yes, yeah. Or you can go into the doors, the side doors, either here or here to enter the same way. Upon entering, you see my statue with butterflies around, and always, never without fail, with doing a machinima or a video log, I never get my animals to fully res. And you will see a mess because this is a breedable store. I have combined Joya's Merchandise Garden, which is my creation store, my breedable store, and my sister's store, and the marketplace. My Papillon garden at the present moment is not available for viewing at the moment. And for some reason, never without fail, my Miros and my breedables are just deciding to not want to load. So you guys are going to have to just deal with it. But yeah, you're gonna have to just deal with it. But feel free to come along. Over here, this is my sister Kitten store, her Purple Passions design. So when you first enter the castle, the first door onto the right is her store. So feel free to join her group. Yes, I had to log in her account just to help her get her store back up and going. It's kind of funny when you're trusted by so many people to access their accounts. She makes amazing things, by the way. Upon entering here, I had phantomed and made invisible the doors. So when you first enter the castle, this is going to be in construction area over here. When you first enter the main doors, you will see my main store and my breedable store. So over here you can tell, you know, breedables are over here, and then over here you can tell my main store is on this side. This wall will be what is new and discounts for group members. I mean, like discount, like 70% discount for like the week or something like that. Let's say, for example, I had a sale on just the red hair flower right here, and it's normally like 100 lindens. Well, you would get it for 30 lindens for being part of the group. I do have an affiliate vendor, which is free on the marketplace and free here as well, but you got to have 1 linden and then it refunds you. So, and then this is always going to be in construction here. I have gift cards, redelivery terminal, products. Things will be updated as I add more, but I've been so busy with putting so many things together. So, and then over here is my gestures, which Casper Van, there's no redelivery for gestures. These are gestures I make, and I have not updated my gesture vendors in so long, but there's going to be categories like insults and I love yous and kid gestures and things like that when I get going. And yes, hairs are coming your way. I do have group gifts right here, but I need to update them. I have gift cards and all that fun stuff. And it says welcome to Haven Breedables on one side, and then over here it says Joy's Merchandise Garden. Above the second floors will be some more of my breedables, but then over here, this wall will be demos. So every demo that I have a demo for, my demo boots, my demo hairs, or anything like that will be in this vendor. They will no longer be all in one vendor like they have been in the past. Down here is my group gifts and other group gifts. I mean, like Midnight Mania boards, stuff like that you can win. You can slap if you're lucky letter F or I or 2 out of 10 or anything like that. I even have lucky chairs, and I also sell blood and lumens and so on and so forth. I also sell bloodlines accessories and stuff like that. But if you're on this sim, I'd appreciate it if you would have no bloodlines, no NOE, no progeny, no angels and demons, no nothing like that. Just come and explore the sim and just enjoy having peace of mind. Okay guys, so we are at the grounds here and we're still in the main store. I have breedables from Critter Breeds, because I am also the CSR for Critter Breeds. So we have more items which are up here. We have the oodles, which are the aliens, and we have the wolves. Upstairs, I have nothing in the rooms up here quite yet. But this floor will be breedables as well. Everywhere that doesn't have a door in front of it will be for breedables. Third floor is like home, where my mess is at. I'm still moving my breedables back here. I have ghost monks over here, which are critter breed product. I have my pandas, I have my chimps, I have my twibbles, all critter breeds items. And then in this hallway over here will be more breedables. Oh yes, I am so there, you know. So here I have, you know, the lions over here. I have the ladybugs up here, and I have my rabbits, which are the littles. Yes, 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 and yes. If you decide to explore my castle, feel free. If you need a place to call home, just IM me in World when I'm not recording, not in the middle of trying to create something in SL, not trying to do this. Oh my gosh, I'm always busy, it seems. Then over here you see my chimeras, my chimera breedables, and then you see my WKs and their offsprings and stuff like that. There will be stuff for sale, and then over here is my auction house. And my chairs will never load while I'm recording. It just seems like it. Nothing wants to load when I'm recording. Lovely, yes. However, I did build this auction house that you see here, the mushrooms. I built everything minus the panels that are on top. So when I go to panel number 12, you'll know I'm on panel number 12. And my tip jar, my fish bowl, my note card holder, etc. This is meant just to enjoy. Also, if you just come by and you don't want to do anything else, just slap this vote board, vote my breedable store, this whole area. Just vote it right on up. And soon I'm going to have fawns and phoenixes and muros all for sale, as in their offsprings. I do other breedables as well. I do breedable spiders, breedable trees, other breedable butterflies besides Papillon. I do EVOs, in which I'm taking a slight break from at the moment. And yeah, you're gonna see my fox Rezor here. It's to stay. I can't make it phantom. The creator of that doesn't make anything editable, like as in the Rezor itself. And then over here is my Wormwood fairies, and I do sell accessories and stuff like that. It's just tons to see. I'm not showing you the 3rd and 4th floors. You can go ahead and explore. I'll probably show you my room later. So now, upon coming out, I purposely did not click the teleporter in the actual auction house area. So we're just gonna click this and click teleport. It tells you select your destination, and it'll let you know where you go. Everything is public. So you have 7 Seas Fishing, City Light, Skybox. Anytime you see a skybox, guess what? It's something in the air. So not only did I make this area for you to explore, but it's also for you to enjoy. So say for example you are with your loved one and you want a private place to dance. Well, you got a private place to dance. Here's the a little heart snuggle area, and then here's a little campfire with some city lights, and you can just dance here. I know it's simple, but sometimes simple is better. And sometimes when your avatar doesn't want to sit on these teleporters, you have to stand back up, click teleport again until your butt hits the ground on the teleporter, and wait for the menu to pop up. And then we're going to go to number 2, which is Crystal Skies Metal Skybox here. Okay guys, I had put in a whole bunch of these butterflies in here, so you and your loved one come in and dance with the ambiance, with the crystals everywhere. It's just dancing with the butterflies. But I also made a little surprise. I have a cuddle bubble. So if you guys want to come in and just hang out, chillax, feel free to do so. Now then, the last one is one that Infiltrator really likes the most. It was his favorite. Oh, and yes, and by the way, I have a new partner who is now my real life boyfriend. His name is Infiltrator here in SL. Feel free to say hi, and we're going to go to deep space. And pop off. So this is deep space. So say for example you and your loved one just wants to dance, wants to chillax, you can go right on ahead and come here. There's nothing else special about this but just this skybox and just dancing. Yeah, this is really special. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this. There's much more to see. My Papillon garden is unfinished, and that's why I'm not doing that in this vlog or Machinima, whatever you want to call it. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.